Alright, so here's how to do the Lucky Compass challenge perfectly every single time. So first and foremost, there's no time limit on the compass challenge, so you don't need to rush it. You can take as long as you need. Each time you press stop, the spinning ring will slow down to a stop starting with the outer ring moving in for a total of 3 stops before the challenge ends, and your goal is to have the ring stop in such a way that all 3 arms line up. And so the thing about this challenge is that these rings spin at different speeds, and this changes every single time you find this domain. The speed of the rings are shown here on the ring itself as denoted via these glowing circles opposite of the arm. The amount of circles lit up represents the speed of the rings, and it can range between 1 and 4. So what these speeds are referring to is how many sections the arm will continue to move after you press stop. So in fact, these sections can be seen here around the edge of the compass, with 2 of these coloured pillars encompassing 1 section. So I find that the best way to think about it is by imagining a section as a pizza slice, with the compass being made up of 6 slices. So with that in mind, when you press stop on a section, let's say your ring has a speed of 3, it's going to do 3 pizza slices worth of movement before coming to a stop, keeping in mind that the slice that you press stop on doesn't count. Okay, so now let's take a look at the live example here. So with the first ring, it really doesn't matter when you press stop, as it's just the next 2 rings that we need to line up with the first. But just to prove our theory right, I'm going to be pressing stop right here, and if what I said is true, because it has a speed of 2, it should move exactly 2 slices and end right here. Alright, now moving on to the next ring, we can see that it's a fast one with 4 dots. This means that we're looking at 4 slices worth of movement, noting that this is moving clockwise and we want it to end on the left here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this is where we want to tap stop. Alright, that was perfect. And now to our last one, which in stark contrast to our second is very slow with a speed of 1, and it's also moving counterclockwise. So using the same method, we're going to be counting back 1 slice and then tapping stop right before it. And there we go, perfect Lucky Compass every single time.